Do y'all remember when Whitney Houston made one of the most iconic songs? And she said this.
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
Well, this crazy chick don't seem to think so.
So amazing. Everyone, please welcome to the show, Ty Smith.
What is really on Pokeos and Pokeramas? I'm Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man. Welcome to my channel, Model Renaissance Man. If you are someone that's been subscribed to my channel for a long time, double check to make sure that you are. But if you are fairly new to the channel, get an idea of what this channel is about. What do? Go to my channel, click on playlist. All these different things I do on this channel. See all these different thumbnails? Those are all different categories of things that I do on this channel, from comedy to cooking to DIY when it comes to fixing cars. There's a lot of things I do on this channel. So check the channel out in its entirety before you subscribe. I'm pretty sure you'll find something on here that you like. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you guys all being here. Make sure you do what the video said in the beginning. I know y'all say that's a long intro, but there's always new people watching that needs to know that information. Follow me on all these platforms right here. So yeah, I got to show y'all this video right here because Joy Reid, racist Joy Reid, yeah, you heard me say it, racist Joy Reid, now feels that if you are going to have children, it's like a form of slavery. Then Negro, why are you here? How about you identify as a baby that's in the womb and see if somebody will abort you? Do that. Anyway, y'all, I want y'all to know, y'all, look, I'm going to call out bullcrap and going to say what I'm going to say about the bullcrap because it's complete ludicrous. I mean, it's like they just, y'all, this is like the crazy, like, I don't know, you mix, I don't even know what to call it. You mix like Wizard of Oz with the Oz and mix it with, like, I don't know, Despicable Me and the Minions, and it's like, put that up there, and this is who we have as a lot of our news anchors and news broadcasters. They would just get up there and say, now all of a sudden, having children is like a form of slavery. But I know it got something to do with that one thing called population control, but I'm not about to get all deep into that. Anyway, check out what she had to say and watch this.
Every once in a while, Primetime likes to conduct welfare checks on other networks because we care. And we're a little worried about Joy Reid, our dear friend.
The United States has a population of north of 327 million people. Why do we need more kids? I mean, your party, Senator Tuberville, is the one screaming that 10 million immigrants, which I don't even know that that number even makes any sense because it doesn't, have streamed into the country since Joe Biden has been president. There was a time when the state of Alabama absolutely needed more kids because, you know, Alabama was a slave state. And the mandate of the planter class in Alabama was for black women to produce more kids because those kids were property. Are you saying the we is white folks need more kids? Is this like a great replacement thing where you're concerned that there's not enough white people in the population versus the growth of the Latino population, the black population, and the Asian American population? And so the we is white people need to make white women have more kids? Oh, and your dominionist Supreme Court and their Seven Mountains dominionist belief system, that is the precursor to The Handmaid's Tale.
Why does America need more kids? Well, a country with a low birth rate is a failing country. You need young generations to consume, pay taxes, and support older people. Look at Japan. Their population's so old, their prime minister is worried the country won't continue to function as a society. Children, as they say, are the future. I'd think you'd know that, Joy, since you're a mom of 3 after all. Host of Sunny's Corner on SiriusXM, Sunny Johnson joins us now. Sunny, what is she talking about?
How many times did you listen to it before you gave up trying to figure that out? Don't ask me to stretch my brain to understand the incomprehensible.
I think she's saying it's racist to want a secure border, or it's racist to want to have bigger families.
And in that, what I will say is continue to let them talk, because all they're doing is destroying themselves. They are the reason that black people are fleeing from the Democrat Party. So I would just say continue to let them speak, and we can take a little bit of Dr. Phil's advice, and instead of focusing our conversations around them and fighting with them and who's going to win, we actually start focusing our conversations around solutions. So I think that was good advice coming from Dr. Phil.
All right, so ignore Joy. Don't do any more welfare checks. She's obviously long gone. And focus on results. Is that your advice?
Or at least don't ask me to waste brain cells on Joy. If you got somebody else who want to do that, be my guest, but please don't ask me. We have a short run until November 2024 and the election, and I think that every brain cell I have needs to be focused on that fight and not Joy Reid.
All right, I'll tell my booker no more Joy Reid segments for Sonny. Thank you so much, Sonny.
See what I mean? See what I mean? Just, y'all, the fact that they feel they can get up here and say things like that openly, that should let y'all know they know that they can play on some folks' intellect. And I hate to say it this way, no, I don't. There are some of you out there that seem like you don't have the mental capacity to take what this woman's saying and look at her and go, is she crazy? Is she crazy? Is this chick seriously suggest? Do you know? Like I played y'all in the beginning of the video. What did Houston song say? I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. This chick saying don't have kids. When it all comes down to it, say what you want to, but you can pretty much put a lot of agendas behind black people right now. If you want to push a Marxist agenda, integrate that into some black folks and have them go and preach and teach it. If you want to push sexism without nobody facing persecution, put it behind a black person, let them say. You want to know why? Trump called it back in 2020. We said black people are going to be able to say and do a whole lot of things and have complete immunity to it, because some of y'all going to be scared to say anything to these lunatics. If you want to push a homosexual agenda and not have no backlash or nothing like that, put it behind a black man or a black woman. Because if anybody says something, call them out, that's the opposite race. Now you're being racist. Now you're being homophobic. Now you've been this. And you can't say that to a black person because now they got immunity to it. And Donald Trump was right. Donald Trump said in 2020 that black people are going to have immunity like you've never seen it before. And he says some are going to take advantage of it and use it for evil. There's going to be some that's going to use it and use that for good. You don't need immunity if you're doing good. They will take teaching kids and hypersexualizing them and put it behind a black person. Why do you think they would take, if you want racism to be pushed onto white people to where white people are facing racism, get black people to do it. If you want a racist ideology to be put into the workplace, get black people to do it. Call it DEI. Teach you white people how to work with us black people, how y'all should talk to us and be around us instead of just, dude, it's easy. Be good and righteous to another human being. Who gives a freaking fine? Who cares what they look like? But yet, it's amazing that the ones who are pushing black folks to do that, they have nothing to say about them. You know how freaking oxymoron it seems to be, where you got white people telling black people that white people are the ultimate threat against black people. White supremacy is the biggest threat against black people, and white privilege trumps over black people, and systemic racism that's geared towards helping nothing more than white people. White people are telling y'all that, and then they tell y'all to vote for me. I'm white. You know how crazy that sounds? But then yet y'all show is, well, he different though, because he a different kind of white man, and he ain't gonna do us like the other white people do. I know he say white men are the biggest threat to black people, so I'm gonna vote for that white man. You know how crazy you sound. I'm sorry. I don't have no more to add to this, lady. Y'all, this is just, I love it though. You wanna tell you what I love about this? I never thought in my life that things that I used to do when I was coming up in the hood, I never thought that I would be using that same energy, that same attitude, that same boldness to combat this dumb stuff. What are you talking about, Ty? I'm just telling y'all, if I wasn't in medicine or anything like that, if I didn't have great mentors along the way and kept me, level-headed into sports and things of the sort, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all probably know me as being like somebody that would have got into UFC or boxing. I loved fighting. I looked forward to fighting. I was not a good person yet. I looked for anybody to say something to me or do anything that I felt was offensive just so I can fight. Want to know why? I had a bunch of aggression that was stored up in me because I didn't have a father in my life. And a lot of children that don't have a father in their life, they have built up wrath, built up anger, and it has to come out some way. So what I'm saying that for, that same type of tenacity that I have, I look forward to this dumb stuff. I look forward to fighting this, especially when it's wrong and crazy. I look forward to it. Anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all all being in here. Hit that like button if you haven't done it yet. Y'all know I do this sometimes because y'all can just take time to do it. That allows the video to be circulated. Ask for a like. I'm not asking you to like me. I'm asking you that if you feel that this video should be pushed out and others should hear it, that like button tells YouTube, we recommend this video to be seen by others. That's what the thumbs up button does, ladies and gentlemen. Now, with that being said, I'm getting ready to close this thing out. But before I do, please get into y'all cell phones. Let one person know about this channel. And if they haven't responded to you, say, hey, did you subscribe to Ty's channel like I told you to? Modern Renaissance Man. My name is Ty, by the way. Y'all keep saying Todd. It's not Todd. My name is Ty. I don't know, maybe because my accent, nobody knows where I'm from or anything like that. Maybe the accent got y'all thinking that I'm saying Todd when I'm saying Ty. Anyway, appreciate you guys all being here. Let me know what y'all think about that lunatic Joy Reid, racist Joy Reid. Yes, she's racist. I want to talk about Trump, but yes, she got a wig on like Trump. Anyway, y'all, I'm Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.